Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly do hit the subscribe button. And on today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I did this makeup transformation. So as you can see on the video, I was putting my client contact lenses. They are gray in color. As you can see, she looks cute in them, though she was feeling a bit weird since it was her first time doing the contact lenses. Things first, you have to prep your eyebrows with a compact powder or translucent powder. The reason for doing this is to avoid your brows being oily after you've done your makeup. Next step is to take your eye pencil and make sure the tip of your eye pencil is sharp enough so that it can help you draw or outline your eyebrows to the shape and size of your liking. For me, I prefer Davis number 18. After having outlined my eyebrows, I go in by shading from the outer corner to the inner corner. Next, I take Davis number 1, that is, I go with it from where I had used my Davis number 18. Now I come mixing it with Davis number 1. Later on, I pick my spoolie and brush off to avoid the harsh lines that were there and to mix the two eye pencils, the two colors, that is 18 and 1, so that you can achieve a more natural look of eyebrows. I go in with a concealer that is 2 shades brighter on the inner core of the eyebrows. The reason we use 2 shades brighter for the concealer is that it helps when you're doing your eyeshadow. It helps the eyeshadow to pop and also the eyebrows to pop. After having outlined using your concealer, on the upper side you go in with your foundation that matches your client's skin tone to now outline your eyebrows, since the foundation will blend in after you've done with the eyebrows and after you've done with your other makeup. The reason as to why I love my eyebrows looking like that is because I love them to be in the same shape. That way there will be no differences in the eyebrows, like one is higher, the other one is lower. Then later on I come and remove the part that was there in between. Having completed your eyebrows, it's eyeshadow time, and as you can see, I'm using a lighter shade of maroon so that I can just outline and just brush off the concealer that was there and just prepare a base for the eyeshadow placement that I will be doing and the two colors that I'll be matching. On the outer corner of the eyelid, we go in with a brighter shade of maroon and making sure that it's more visible before we come in the inner corner with a glittery, shimmery shade that is bright. Finished with the outer corner, we come in on the inner corner. As you can see, I'm placing the shimmery eyeshadow, and on the other side you can see it's a bit wet since I had used a damp beauty blender and a little amount of concealer, preparing the base for the shimmery eyeshadow. Having completed merging the two colors of eyeshadow, I come in with another brush so as to remove the excess product and brush it away. Eyeliner is done, and the next step is applying primer on her face so as to prepare a base for her foundation. She had already done her skincare, that is moisturizer and sunscreen, so the remaining part was primer and going with the foundation. Now you're going to use the same beauty blender that you had used during prepping her eyelid, and making sure that you place your product moving from downwards going upwards and not adding too much product on the eyelid or new product. You'll note that on her forehead, I haven't added any product, that is foundation. I'm only using the product that is on the beauty blender, since you are going towards her hairline. After you're done with her foundation, you remember the concealer that we used that was 2 shades lighter than her while outlining her eyebrows. It's the same concealer that you're going to come in with and highlight her face. You go in with the same beauty blender that you had used to apply her foundation and just tap in the concealer on the highlighted areas. And now it's baking time, and the places you are going to be baking, it's the same places that you had highlighted with your concealer. You can use a compact powder or a translucent powder of your choice. Some prefer white, others prefer the banana sacha. It depends with what look you're trying to achieve. And now here comes the contouring part, whereby I start with the forehead. I contour the forehead. The next part is I contour her cheekbones to return back the structures that we had lost during the foundation application. After that, we go to the jawbone area, and lastly we finish by her nose. To show her how she could stay light so that we could contour her cheekbones and bring them back. And also smile. It's another technique that you can use while trying to achieve your cheekbones or while contouring your cheekbones. Contouring of the nose is just simply making the nose look a bit slimmer than it was before. If there's a part you should never skip in your makeup during your makeup application, is this part, because the eyeliner always brings a certain magic to the eyes. Always remember to put your blush where you had done your contouring on her cheekbones. You can use any pink shade of any pink color or shade of your liking, or any red color of your liking. Just after you're done with the blush, you come in now with the bronzer and highlight the nose area, and also the upper part of her lip, and also her cheekbones. Wanted a lip combo of a black eye pencil and a red lipstick. As you can see, I'm just outlining her lower lip and then do the same on her upper lip, and then come in with the red lipstick. After outlining her lips with the eye pencil, now you're going to use a brush so that you can brush off those harsh lines that were there. As you can see on the upper lip, there are no lines, and you come now and do the same on her lower lip. Just love how pigmented that red lipstick is. You can get this lipstick at Shazzy Cosmetic in the shade Malaika. Their lipstick are so good and highly pigmented. I came in back with the eye pencil so that I could outline the black part that had already been hidden by the red lipstick, and then brush it off for more visibility. The lipstick application, always remember to clean out the lines that may be wet beyond over your lip area onto your foundation. For the eyelashes, I always prefer to put them as the last part of the makeup, though it depends with the client, because there's some clients who tell me that their eyes are teary, and for that part I always do the eyelashes after her eyeshadow, even before her makeup, to avoid wetting the foundation. After putting on your lashes, always make sure to go in with the mascara to avoid your eyelashes being seen, and the mascara helps in attaching both your eyelashes and the fake eyelashes. After all is said and done, you go in with your setting spray, and the reason I'm using my hand there is to avoid spraying the eyeshadow, and the setting spray helps in settling your makeup. And that's our final look, guys. You can book me for your makeup appointment, events, birthdays, photo shoot at all our social media platforms. Go follow us at Glam by Claire.